believe I got in this place.
Hey everybody, it's Lee for the Supermarket Checkout. We are at Saker's Super ShopRite of Manchester, New Jersey. And this was another former Pearl Mart or Pearl Motor owned store that the Saker family purchased around the same time that they purchased This was another Pearl Mart store owned by the Pearl Motor family before the Sakers purchased this store around the same time they purchased the Jackson, New Jersey store that I previously checked out in a recent video. And just like that store, this has the wacky early 2000s cartoon characters. However, it's not as extensive as the Jackson, New Jersey store. But I do believe it's much better than the version that George Zaley used on the West Berlin ShopRite, where I used to work, of course, which I'm glad was remodeled with the new Zaley's Fresh Kitchen remodel of 2023. And by the way, I'm going to be checking to see when they're starting work on the Cherrywood store. So as soon as they start working on that, expect to see some update videos on this channel. From the moment we walk in, we are greeted with the Wacky Wild early 2000s cartoon style, yet it isn't as big or as bold or as widespread as the Jackson, New Jersey store. However, the store is well lit and there's lots of bright colors, which I always like in a supermarket. And I like how the produce department looks. It looks large and looks like they're very well stocked. I like all the colors and especially the colors of the floor tile there. That adds a little something extra to everything here. I like how they use the cartoon characters throughout this store. Some stores, again, like West Berlin, the store I used to work at, they didn't really put a lot of thought into it, but it really seems here that they went all out. You're not going to see the packages of meat cartoon character display like they had over in Jackson, but they did do a really good job with the cartoon characters here. And I believe that's more or less the credit goes to the Perlmutter family, as this was remodeled under them. I don't believe the Sakers have really done much in the way of remodeling. But again, I don't believe that this really needs much in the way of remodeling. I believe that this is, for the most part, fine just the way it is. The use of color, the use of the cartoon characters, even the flooring, everything makes this look amazing. And honestly, I've never seen a super ShopRite before, but if this is what a super ShopRite is, then I like it. This is something a little different, having the coffin cases in the middle of the dairy section. But I like it. Gives you some more merchandising space for the store. And of course, convenient, pick up something out of the coffin case while you're, grabbing a yogurt over one of the side cases or grabbing cheese on the others. And also like the frozen section over here. Couldn't help but notice this reminded me a lot of some giant Landover stores. I know this was not a Super G, but it did seem like a Super G in some ways in terms of the layout. And maybe because they put the frozen sideways, much like the Choose Landing ShopRite. By the way, I have video footage on that, and I sat on it because no sooner did I stop recording footage that David Zaley started doing some light remodeling. Now, it's not very extensive remodeling. Most of the decor that was put in under his father's ownership is still there, but there has been some changes, and perhaps I'll incorporate that in a future video. Now, ADD moment, you see the cartoon character decor, and the cartoon characters at the front end are Alfred Hitchcock, Lucille Ball, different celebrities from a bygone era, and I thought that was pretty neat. Especially Alfred Hitchcock buying birdseed. That's, of course, a reference to his movie The Birds. At this point, I figured I'd grab me a periodical. While you still can get periodicals at stores, it seems that that's becoming a thing of the past. And so I picked up an issue of Hot Rod and Motor Trend. Most other titles by Motor Trend's publishers seem to be gone. I used to read Carcraft, used to read Super Chevy, Popular Hot Rodding, Custom Rodder, Street Rodder, but all those magazines are gone. And of course it's because, well, print journalism is not what it used to be. Everyone's going to electronic, which I don't like. I guess I'm an old fogey. I prefer the print magazines, the Dead Tree editions, but I guess that's part of being a dinosaur. Meanwhile, Mother's Day was coming up when I went to shoot this video, so I figured I'd get Mom a Mother's Day card. So I looked around till I found something that seemed like my humor, and so I looked around till I found just the right one. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was one where it's like, hey, Mom, I cleaned up, I took out trash and everything, and then you open it up and it's like, poof, Mom, you must have been dreaming. Yeah, I think my mom liked that one. It showed my humor. However, now it's time for me to ring up my purchases and say goodbye to Sager's Super ShopRite in Manchester, New Jersey. Honestly, if I lived in the area, I definitely would like shopping in the store. It is nice, clean, well stocked, and the decor is rather attractive. I got a kick out of the cartoon characters at this store, especially the black and white old-time celebrities there. That was pretty cool. But that's going to do it for us here at the Manchester, New Jersey Super ShopRite. So folks, as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, tell a friend. Check out my coloring books. They're available on Amazon. Check out the unique supermarkets in your area with respect, of course. Have a great day out there, folks. And I shall see you on the next video. Now, where did I park? Does anyone remember?
It's all natural. No fats or oils have been added. It's naturally tender and juicy. It's naturally delicious. And every single one, fresh or frozen, is grade A. It's the ShopRite brand turkey, and right now it's on sale at ShopRite for just 69 cents a pound. This price effective only in ShopRite stores on Long Island and New Jersey north of Trenton. ShopRite for the holidays.